Coffee flavored ice cream, coffee flavored cheese, chocolates. What are they going to add coffee to next? Well, fortunately or unfortunately, I do have the answer for you. Doritos have just launched a new coffee flavored corn chip. That's right, a coffee flavored corn chip. These coffee flavored Doritos were launched in Australia, and I think they were doing it for a promotion where only roughly 300 people got them. So we are lucky that we got to get our hands on them to give them a taste. Now, I think the whole reason behind these chips is that cafes close at like 2 or 3 o'clock. So how do you get your afternoon coffee fix? Well, Doritos have the answer, apparently. All right, first thing, we're gonna crack them open and give them a smell. I gotta be honest with you, I don't have high hopes. Predominantly corn chip. It's just like a richer corn chip kind of smell. There's not too much espresso on that. Oh, there's a little bit of sweetness. You do get maybe like a little bit of like cinnamon or something. All right, so there's the corn chip. That's what we have. They have that iconic Doritos dust, but it's coffee and it's brown, which is what you want your corn chips to look like. Still smells salty. All right, moment of truth. I mean, come on, that's not bad. Not hugely espresso. Let's try. I thought it might have been a bit sweeter. It's very mild on the espresso kind of flavor. I wonder if we can give it a shake. That is covered in the flavor. So let's give this one a go. Super mild on the coffee. It's actually got like that, I don't know if it's like a citric acid, but there's still like a bit of brightness to it and lift. You just get like a little bit of depth. It's like that corn chip. The coffee almost like emphasizes that corn flavor. Just some warmth from the coffee, little bit of chocolatiness. It's got that nice like kind of powdered sugar. It's almost like it's like a little bit milky in the texture, which is weird to say for a corn chip because it's so crunchy. I feel like what the Doritos team have done here is not make a product that is just like abundantly ridiculous to taste like coffee so that you've hated it. It feels like they've actually tried to balance to make people actually enjoy the chip and for it to taste pretty good. In saying that, I would say that the espresso flavor isn't super apparent. It's quite subtle. Let's look at the ingredients, see what we're going here. We've got corn, canola oil, glucose powder, sugar, salt, buttermilk powder. There you go. Flavor enhancers, coffee powder is 0.4%. So hence the subtlety of it. Carob powder, food acid, citric acid. So that's that brightness that you're kind of coming through in the chip there that has that iconic Doritos twang to it. Natural colors, sunflower oil, rosemary extract. I don't know how much of that's in there. But not a bad tasting chip.
How much would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, it tastes pretty good. I'd give it like a solid 6 out of 10. So it's like you'd eat it, it's enjoyable, but it's not blowing my brain. Definitely not better than nacho cheese. We're gonna get the cameraman in. Let's bring him in. All right. What do we think, Sonam?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm eating corn chips whilst having a coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just that very mild thing. I actually like to have the citric acid for a little bit of twang. But wait, what would you give it out of 10?
I'm a kind of a sucker for this flavor. I'd go 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a 6. 7.5. It's K-Payne, TikTok sensation. Come behind here. Okay, you've seen it. Coffee flavored Doritos.
Okay, here we go.
Good face.
That's like a 4. I don't know what you're on about this 7. That's really not it. Too salty and too acidic. And then it's coffee. It's all wrong.
There's the balance off. I like it. I think the saltiness and the acidity kind of keeps it within that Doritos wheelhouse with that subtle coffee flavor. To be honest, I want more coffee flavor. 6 from me, 7.5 from Sonam, and then she's still just here hating it. Just wants to continue to hate it. So that's the coffee flavored Doritos. That's our review. It's not bad. I think it'd be more punchy on the coffee flavor just to really knock our socks off if we're gonna have like a promotional product. All I'm thinking is corn chips, nachos, coffee corn chips, dessert nachos? Maybe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment, let us know what you want us to review next, and we'll see you next time on Golden Brown. Coffee.